Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? How is everybody this morning? Let me take this off because y'all know I'm not into that low vibrational stuff. What's up? Good morning, 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 good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? How is everybody? How did everybody sleep last night? How did everybody sleep? What's up? Talk to me. Let me let me lock in with my Instagram people, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, IG? Y'all ain't miss me, IG. And then the crazy part is, y'all been wondering, right? And I might have spelled that wrong because I was rushing, right? Y'all been wondering why y'all never see me. You gotta come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is nothing but the truth podcast. But we are answering questions this morning. I'm definitely going to the gym today, but you already know that. We are going on tour. We do have the tickets available for the Kansas City, Missouri show. So make sure you go get your tickets for that as well. But for everybody that's on my Instagram right now, I want y'all to do me a favor, man. I want you guys to come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is nothing but the truth podcast. That is what I want. I want you guys to come over to my YouTube channel. It is nothing but the truth podcast. Make sure you guys come over there, tap in, hit the likes, man. Turn that joint up. I'm sorry that you lost a friend. I'm subscribing to your YouTube today, whatever. And when you come over there, make sure you hit the likes. Make sure you hit the subscription as well, man. We are actively growing on YouTube. We do go live every Sunday with a super panel. And man, it's definitely a dope space to be, man. The visuals over there are definitely, you got to turn your notifications on. You have to absolutely turn your notifications on. But like I said, we're giving advice this morning. That's what we're on. If we can help people, I'm trying to help people. If we can't help people, or if you're on beyond help, I hate that for you, right? But I do give some of the best advice in the world. My name is Truth First. If this is your first time on my platform, what you have to understand is I am like nobody else that does content. And the reason why I'm like nobody else that does content is because I'll tell you why, right? The reason why I'm like nobody else that does content is because I won't come up here and lie to you. I refuse to come up on these platforms and lie to you. And that's just real as it gets. Yeah, but we here though. We here. We in the building. What's up? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let's get to it this morning. But yeah, anyway, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Assist me with my book slash mentor. What help do you need with your book? Why didn't you just go on Amazon? It's simple. All you got to do is go on Amazon. You got to go on Amazon. Amazon will teach you everything that you need to know. Anyway, let me go. I'm going over to YouTube where they love me at. Good morning. Hope you and wife had a great weekend and slept good. Bonded sideways. I'm cracking up. Okay, Chicago. How do I get over a guy? It's hard to get him off my mind, but it's hard to get him off my mind and my heart. Why are you trying to get over him? What did he do for you to get over him? And y'all need to hit these likes as well. Everybody that's on the YouTube channel, make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Turn me up. Hit the likes at the top of the screen. But my question to you would be, why are you trying to get him off your mind and your heart? What did he do? And make sure y'all hit the likes. It's the thumbs up at the screen. Yup, turn me up. But yeah, why are you trying to get him off your mind and your heart? What did he do? I need a moderator this morning too. I don't see none of my moderators. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Denise, I seen your email as well. Email me again today, and I'll make sure to tighten you up with your hoodie as well. But yeah, next question. It's a clever fishing rod to pull you in, and I pulled you in, and you're here now. And so obviously you must need some type of advice because you didn't have to come. Yeah, you didn't have to come. But anyway, good morning. What's up, Lachey? Good morning. What's up, June? Yeah, I need me a moderator. Y'all got to hit the likes and hit the subscriptions as well. I love your advice coming from a YN. That's what's up, Brody. I appreciate you. You got any questions for me this morning? What's up? What's on your mind? You don't love my advice, you ain't come subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you need to book your one-on-one sessions, the link is in the bio as well. Just click the link, book your sessions. You want your Let Me Cook for a Second merchandise. Link is in the bio as well. Should a woman date a man she isn't attracted to? Never. 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 Let me write that topic down. I'm actually going to do that at my live show. But anyway, what do you think matters the most, love or alignment? Effective communication and comprehension. That's what matters the most in a relationship. Effective communication and comprehension, but you also want to establish a very solid friendship. You want to establish a very solid friendship. So you need effective communication and comprehension, right? The two C's, don't leave those out. But you also want to establish a very solid friendship. That has to be the foundation to your relationship. Anyway, next question. How do you vet someone without getting attached? Be realistic. You're just dating. You guys are just friends. You guys are literally just friends. Stop complicating it. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. Say truth. What's up? These dudes, they falling in love more than the women. I haven't met dudes like that. I haven't met guys like that. But then the craziest part about it, what's wrong with a man falling in love? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with love? I love love. I fall in love. I love to fall in love. Why do people have to impress the person that they meet? They don't. They don't have to go out of their way to impress somebody that they meet. But you would hope that the person that you're in front of or that you're courting is impressed with you respectfully. And everybody come over to the YouTube channel and hit the likes, hit the subscriptions. Make sure you hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. That is the dollar sign at the bottom of the screen. Why are 49-year-old men ghosting women for not rushing into sex? Because they want to have sex. Because they feel like they're 49. What are we waiting for? If we like each other, why are we not having sex? That's why. And you can click this link to join the chat as well. That's why they're doing it. That's why they're doing it. 50 years old, what are we doing here? You like me, I like you. Why are we waiting for sex? Are we virgins? What are we doing here? We like each other, right? Are we virgins? La K Marie, hate from Youngstown. I'm heartbroken this morning, but I'm still showing up for me every day. I appreciate that. You got to show up for you. Tough times don't last, tough people do. Tough times don't last, tough people do. That's just real as it gets. That's just real as it gets. Tough times absolutely do not last. Tough people do. What's the deal, Wolf Stacks? How you feeling? I don't think the questions are insane, not even a little bit. There's no such thing as an insane question. And y'all can click that link right there if you guys want to come up on the live and talk to me this morning. And we are on YouTube as well. That's the only way that you can come up on a live. What happens if a man falls in love yet through third eye, women still see the deceit through? I don't believe in third eyes. I don't know nothing about third eyes. I have two eyes and they both work. If you are seeing something through your third eye, it could just be that you're tripping. But once again, I'm not into that. So I can't give you any knowledge on your third eye. I've never seen a third eye. I wouldn't even know where to look. Wow, let me cook. I wouldn't even know where to look for a third eye. So you are beyond me when it comes to that type of knowledge. Lock into your third eye and do what you need to do with your third eye power, respectfully. You'll book a one-on-one. The link is in the bio. The link is in the bio. Oh, so you don't want to have sex with him because y'all just having. What do you mean no sex because we just having fun? What are you talking about? Well, why is it, right? I just want to know, when did we start using sex as leverage? At what age did we start using sex as leverage? And make sure y'all hit the likes. At what age did we start using sex for leverage? And then, and I just want to be realistic here. There's going to be a lot of people that get offended with this next comment that I'm about to make. At 50 years old, right? At 50 years old, what about your vagina is exclusive? What about your vagina is exclusive? Like, let's just say, and once again, I'm not bashing, I'm not trying to put anybody down, but at 50 years old, what about your vagina is new? What about your vagina is exclusive? What about your vagina hasn't been done? What about your vagina at 50 is more valuable than your vagina at 25? How do you come up on a live? You have to click this link. What am I getting from you? What am I waiting for? Like, I don't understand. Tell me. I would love to know. Do I have to show my face? Yes. It's the only way you can come on my live. I don't understand that. And then you women wonder why. It's no essence within no 50-year-old coochie, especially if you've been mismanaging it. So we have to be realistic. And then this is the issue with a lot of you women. Then you want to go out with these guys, these high value guys, right? Then you want to go out with these high value guys and expect them to wait. Yeah, right. There's too much vagina out here. What are we doing? And then you say things like it's about the spiritual energy of sex. How much non-spiritual sex were you having? And then you become 50 years old and now you want to look at the spiritual aspect of sex. Ma'am, all those demons you let inside of you? Like, we just got to be realistic. But like I said, you got to come over to the YouTube channel. That's where we live streaming from. It is Nothing But the Truth podcast. But next question. And make sure y'all hit the likes, y'all. We got 100 people in here and y'all did not hit the likes. Y'all. Make sure y'all hit the likes. It's the thumbs up at the top of the screen if you guys want me to stay on here. Nothing But the Truth podcast. I'm getting off of TikTok. They dry this morning. The worst thing that you can do is start to overvalue yourself. And this is what you have to understand. You have to turn your camera on. Kenyatta, turn your camera on. Y'all have to hit this, the likes at the top of the screen. Women are the only women that go to sleep, or because it's a new year, they think that they come into the new year as a new person with a new coochie and a new body count. I don't get it. You can click that link to come up on the live as well. Good morning. I don't get that. Women are the only women that go to sleep and wake up brand new people with new self-worth. I've never understood that. You got to come over to my YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth podcast. You don't love me because you didn't come over to my YouTube channel and you didn't subscribe and you didn't get your Let Me Cook for a Second hoodies. That don't look like love to me. That don't look like love to me. Y'all ain't come over to the YouTube and show love. Good morning. And make sure y'all hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. That's the $ sign at the bottom of the screen. Help us hit our goal on here today. Top of the top, what's going on? Good morning. The panel is tomorrow night. Well, maybe. I might do the panel tomorrow night. Men irk my nose. They don't. Men irk. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, baby. Men irk my nerves. Y'all don't understand nothing. No, women are delusional. Women are delusional. Men understand exactly what they need to understand. Men understand exactly what they need to understand. Women are delusional. And y'all want men to go for a whole bunch of nonsense. Hey, Truth, I got a question. Ask the question. But make sure you hit that super chat at the bottom of the screen. And y'all need to follow Denise's lead. You see Denise hit that super chat? Hit that super sticker, that dollar sign at the bottom of the screen. You better rip that Band-Aid off. You already know, Miss Esther. I'm leaving a bad relationship. Thank you. I admire your strength. I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is to leave one. Thank you. You have a better day. Brandy, I know that you're single. I can guarantee that you're single. I can guarantee that you're single. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure y'all guys hit the likes. Everybody that just tapped into the YouTube channel. Thank you, Tiff. Damn, Tiff came on here with a big gift. Thank you, Tiff. My boyfriend loves to be with his guy 8+ hours. My boyfriend loves to be with this guy 8+ hours at a time. FaceTimes the guy and we barely hang out and sleep in separate rooms. Odd. Very odd. Good morning, good morning. We just talking about life, Miss Letitia. Miss Letitia. That's it. We just talking about life. That's it. You're not single by choice, Brandy. You're not single by choice, Brandy. You're not single by choice, ma'am. Please don't say that, ma'am. You're not single by choice. You're not single by choice. Come over to the YouTube channel and come up and talk to me this morning. Let's talk about it. You want to talk about threesomes this morning? Click the link. Click the link. I ain't coming to Dallas, Texas, so y'all can waste my time. And make sure y'all double tap the likes. Whitney, thank you for getting here. You late to work. You late to work. You're not single by choice, ma'am. But come on over to the YouTube channel. Let's talk about it. You wanna battle in the comments. Come talk to me like a grown woman would. That's how grown women operate. Bro, you be giving them some news they can use. You better know I do. Good morning. What's the topic? Whatever you want to talk about. But I prefer y'all come over to the YouTube channel and hit the likes, hit the subscriptions. Yep. Come over. What's your name? Risk Work. Come on over to the YouTube channel. Come on over to the YouTube channel. I'd love to talk to you. Queen Angela, single life has been my happiest life. I bet. Bro, dating a girl who is not a virgin but waiting to marriage to have sex. Should I stay? Fuck no. Fuck no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dating a girl who's not a virgin but waiting for marriage to have sex. You'd be a fool. You would be a fool, brother. Bro, I need to learn how to detach and stay on purpose, discipline, self-love, and self-respect. Discipline. Waiting for a non-virgin for marriage. Don't you ever be that foolish, young man. Don't you ever in life be that foolish. Thank you, Ashley. You're amazing as well. Thank you for the super chats. Anyway, come listen. I'm going to block you, Brandy, if you won't come over to the YouTube channel and talk. Unfortunately. Come on up. You want to talk? Come on up and talk. But anyway, next question. you ever wait for a woman that's not a virgin for marriage. You be a fool, bro. Please. My YouTube is live. You got to go to the live part. As I'm on my YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth podcast. Simple question, but no question is a stupid question, right? How can you tell if a man is truly attracted to you? So do you want him to be attracted to you or if he truly likes you? Because those are two different things. You can tell that he's attracted to you because his penis is hard and he's on top of your body or he's hyped to make love with you. That might show some attraction. That might show some attraction. You don't have to put 357. You put Nothing But the Truth podcast. Nothing But the Truth podcast. Now I want you, appreciate you, John. Let me read John's question. He got a super chat. Truth, do you think a woman playing a stepmom role to a 1-year-old child is a red flag because where is the mother at? No, I think that women are nurturing. I think that women are nurturing. I think that women naturally want to be mothers, feminine women anyway. I do not believe that there's an issue. I think that if you're dealing with a man with children or if you're dealing with a woman with children, if you are really into them, it's natural for you to want to come in and be whatever it is that you need them to be. You naturally want to give them whatever it is that they're lacking. So if the kid is lacking the father and I'm in love with you, if the kid is lacking the mother, it's kind of not an obligation, right? Not an obligation, right? But if I'm around you consistently and your child is there, then that's kind of like it's just a transition. You kind of transition into it, bro. Respectfully. You transition into it. What you say, Tiff? What's up, Tiff? What's up, Tiff? Talk to me. What's your question, Tiff? And thanks for the super chat this morning. I appreciate you. Is marrying an insecure woman a red flag? Dating any woman insecure is a red flag. Get away from them. An insecure person will ruin your life. An insecure person will ruin your life. An insecure person will ruin your life. Get far, far, far away. Next question. Oh my goodness. Make sure y'all hit the likes and hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen. Margaret Mills says, how can you get your femininity back when you was forced to show your masculinity? I want to answer that question so bad, right? I want to answer that question so bad, but I don't have enough information. How can somebody force you into your masculinity? And what does masculinity consist of? And if you could tell me those things, I can answer your question. You got to come over to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Nothing But the Truth podcast. I got to come over and ask the questions over there. Yep. And you can click this link. Why do men with financial stability have very belligerent attitudes? It's not all men. It's just the men that you're dealing with. It's not all men, Tiff. Hey, wrist work, click this link right here. Come on up here. Yeah, it's not all men, it's the men that you're dealing with and how they view you. It's not all men. It's not all men. You better believe that. Click that link right there, wrist work. The link is in the bio. It's not all men, it's the men that you're dealing with. I know plenty of financial stable men that are absolute gentlemen. Yep, go ahead and click that link right there to bring you right on up here. Do you think that it is natural to just be with one person? Can be. Depends on how you was raised. Depends on what you were taught, what you were conditioned. Thank you, Esther. Thank you for the super sticker. Just depends. Depends. It will let you join. All you got to do is click, look, click this. It's blue. Click this link. It will be blue. Click the blue part. Click the blue part. Don't say y'all over here from Instagram and oh my goodness. So you want attention. So your name is Demetrius Jones. And you said that I have my panties in a knot because you challenged me. You can't challenge me. You can't. And I would never be threatened even if you did. But could you imagine you saying that my panties are in a knot and your forehead is long as mine? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that you wanted attention this morning? Could you imagine you saying that my panties are in a knot and your forehead is as long as mine? I didn't even acknowledge you. I wasn't even paying you any mind. You get on here, lackluster in every way, mediocre in every way, and you want to troll. And so now I'm going to give you some attention. Please, ma'am, please get your mediocre face out of here and relax. Next question. Oh, thank you, Esther. Let me answer your question. And thank you for the super sticker as well. Women will come on here and try to fight for no reason. Ma'am, I'm not fighting with you. Fight with your roles. Fight with your singleness. Why is it hard for us women to date multiple men? And this is one of my favorite questions, right? Why is it hard for us women to date multiple men? It's because you've been taught to be ashamed of having options. You've been taught not to date multiple men. And the reason why you've been taught not to date multiple men is men probably have taught you this. It probably wasn't women who told you not to explore your options. Men make women feel bad about dating multiple men because weak men, do not like competition. Weak men do not like competition. They don't. And that is why it is hard for you to date multiple men, because you've probably been taught that you are a hoe or that you're less of a woman for actually having options. And if you've read my books or if you've booked one-on-one sessions with me, then you know for a fact that I encourage all women to date multiple men at a time. And the reason why I want you to date as many men as possible is because the only way to find out what you like is to find out what you don't. The only way to find out how you want to be treated is to find out how you don't want to be treated. You have to have a process of elimination. I've never in life seen a prize that nobody was fighting for. So if you women say that you're a prize, how are you a prize and you give yourself to the first person that comes up to the plate? How? I've never seen a prize that nobody competed for. I've never seen a prize that nobody trained for. So if you women equate yourself to prizes, how are you just giving yourself to the person that comes up and deals with you? If anything, that's not prize behavior, that's settling behavior. Respectfully. But anyway, and click the link, book the one-on-one sessions if you need to talk. I can't wait to talk to all of y'all, man. I give some of the best advice in the world. Come over to my YouTube channel, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Thank you, Ash, for the upgrade to the membership. How would you confront a man who calls her a hoe? What do you mean? What are you trying to confront? He called you a hoe. What do you want to transpire after that? And y'all got to hit the likes if y'all over here. Hit the likes, hit the subscriptions. Ashley, thank you. And y'all got to get y'all memberships. If you do not have a membership, you will not be a part of the panel on Sundays. Everybody go get their memberships. Go and get your membership if you want. You will not see the lives on Sunday. Straight like that. Make sure y'all get y'all memberships. Hit the likes, they're free. Hit the super chats at the bottom of the screen, y'all. The super stickers is the $sign. Yep. Next question. We are on YouTube, Nothing But the Truth Podcast. Well, the question is, do you have hoe tendencies? Come over to the YouTube channel, Trish. Since you like the come over to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna bring you up this morning. We're gonna see what you built like this morning. You got conversation? Come on over. And my thing is this: if you a hoe, own it. If you a hoe, own it. She said, his sessions are definitely worth the money. Thank you, Wizzle. Thank you, Wizzle. If a man is calling you a hoe, that's a level of comfortability. Why are you allowing a man to be that comfortable with you to call you a hoe? Be realistic. If a man is just opening his mouth and calling you a hoe, that's a level of comfortability, sweetheart. Click that link to join the chat. How much is the sessions? The link's in my bio. Come on over. Let's see what you got this morning. And click that link right there. You've seen men just call women hoes. What environment do you live in? What kind of neighborhood do you live in? What places do you frequent? So this brother said, let me see this. Let me see what this brother said. I respect what you're saying, but this era of women don't know how to date with proper intention. They will just date to receive, not to actually be a wife or a woman of stature. I disagree. I highly disagree with you. And if you would like to come up, come on up here. Come on up here. Please, I would love to talk to you. Come on up here, brother, and elaborate. Explain yourself. What should I do if my boyfriend always wants to be with his guys? How old are y'all? No rush. How do you become a member? I don't know. Maybe somebody in the chat can teach you how to become a member. I'm really not sure. But yeah, next question. You gotta give me some more intel. I don't like that. So what's so disrespectful? He's 33, but he gives them money and never gives me a dime. We live together and he hasn't paid a bill. So those boys that he's giving money to, that's who he's in a relationship with. He's not in a relationship with you. He's in a relationship with them. And I'm going to be honest, and you're going to hate me for this. You are a fool to have a 33-year-old man in your home that has never paid a bill. You're a fool. Get him out of your house immediately. He needs to go live with the people that he's providing for. He needs to go live with the people that he's providing for, man. That is where he needs to be. He needs to go be with the people that he's providing for. Those are his girlfriends. It's not you. You're not his girlfriend. You have to subscribe to my channel in order to become a member. You have to subscribe to the channel, y'all. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can become a member. Oh, I love that. You got your hoodie. I love that. Thank you so much for the support. You have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all, to become a member. But anyway, click the link in your bio and book your one-on-one session. And you better block him on every device that you have. He don't deserve access to you. He don't deserve access to you. You block him on everything that you have. Block him on the fax machine, on the email, cash it. You block him on every device known to man. What y'all want to talk about this morning? Well, if you don't want to show your face, then you don't want to come up here. You block him on every device known to man. Please. What y'all want to talk about this morning? I'm giving class this morning, but y'all got to hit the likes. Y'all got to hit the subscriptions. But most importantly, hit them super stickers at the bottom of the screen. I'm not tripping. That's what's wrong with you women. You shouldn't want money from a bum ass man. What are you accepting cash from a bum ass man for? You got to come up here, Miss. You want to talk about these male bad bitches? Come up here. Let's talk about it. I'm all for it. Why do you want the money of a bum ass man? Be for real. Why do men want poly relationships? Because he don't respect you. A man that's even comfortable even offering that to you has no respect for you. Shia B, good morning.
Poly relationship.
Shia B, what's up?
It's even comfortable even offering it. You have no respect.
Shia B, what's up?
Um, Nothing much. I wanted to answer the question that the lady had about turning your masculinity into femininity.
You turn it. Can you take me off your TV?
Turning your
Is the TV off?
yes.
Okay, good morning. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm great actually.
Okay, cool beans. And you said that you wanted to talk about turning the femininity into masculinity?
No, the masculinity into femininity.
Okay, talk about it.
Okay, so I just wanted to give like my perspective if that is okay. So I was in a relationship with the father of my children for 5 years. It wasn't healthy at all. And that relationship definitely turned me into a masculine person. When I finally um all of the questions that you're getting now about what guys do, like hanging out with their guys and entertaining their guy friends more than entertaining a relationship, that's how it was for me. So I had to do everything myself. So that's what made me become masculine in a way. And then once I separated from that relationship, went through the healing process. Now, granted, I was dating people while I was healing as well, right? And then, so in that time, I was understanding what I wanted and what I didn't want. And so, because of those things, I think that's what turned my masculinity back into femininity because I understood what I wanted. And the guys that I was dating, I was paying attention to them. And so, I was able to, I guess, like you say, beat out the competition, even though they didn't know they were in competition. I was like, they were dropping like flies because there were things popping up that I was like, yeah, I don't want that. So the guy that I'm dating now, he it's giving me everything that I want. And I going 100% with him because I don't want him to think, okay, I got her, so let me back up a little bit. But because it is a healthy dating relationship, I do feel more feminine now. Like I feel more, I guess, stress free. Like I don't have to worry about things. So I wouldn't say it's more so dependent on the guy. I think it's all about your healing journey and where you are in life, and then just being open and not being like, oh, I don't think I'll find anybody like me. Just be open to receive what you want. So, yeah.
All right, so everything that you described about being masculine just sounds like being independent. You weren't being
Right.
masculine, you were being
Right.
independent. And I think that women equate masculinity to being independent. You're supposed to be able to pay your own bills, you're supposed to be able to take care of yourself. That's not putting you in masculine energy. It's
Um,
putting you, let me finish, I'll let you go uninterrupted. It's putting you in independent energy. It's just independent energy. It's a lot of
right.
women are in relationships, but they're single at the same time. And what I mean by that is that you have a partner that's not doing partner like things. And so you have
Right.
no choice but to run your household. But running your household doesn't make you a man. You're still a woman. And there's nothing out here that can change that unless you want to walk around with Timberland boots on and a strap on dildo. You're a woman. If you want to be rough around the edges, that's a decision that you're making. That's a lifestyle that you're choosing.
Oh,
Let, let,
yeah.
let me go. Once again, if feminine women are feminine no matter what the circumstances are, Feminine women, and I'm gonna run this back for you. Feminine women are feminine no matter what the circumstances are. I know women that are Marines. I know women that are in the Army. I know women that are female cops. And even the way that they run, the way that they hold the gun is just girly, just feminine energy, no matter what the circumstances are. So when you get these women who say, "Well, I'm in my masculinity because a man put me there," that's like a man saying, "Well, I'm in my femininity because a woman put me there." No, it doesn't work like that. Anything that you are or what you believe that you're turning into, that is your own decision. But like I said, a lot of women equate independence to masculinity. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Good morning, brother. How you feeling this morning?
What's good, King? How are you?
Oh man, life is stupendous. I'm no king.
Absolutely.
Look, I'm no king. I'm gonna tell you why I'm no king, right?
What's
Because
happening?
I don't have a kingdom nor any subjects, and I don't come from royalty. So I just want you to know I'm no king. I don't deserve that title. I don't, not me. And you can give that to any of those other royal people.
It's respect.
Yeah,
It's
I come
respect,
from a
man.
whole
Nah, I respect it. I respect it. I respect everybody, man. So I just
I come
figured
from a
that's
hole in
the
the
odds
wall
of.
in West Philly to crack addicted parents.
Come on, man. Stop playing, man. 23rd and Diamond. You already know what it is down that side.
You know what I mean? Hold on, click the link to join the chat. Hey, y'all, I want y'all to tap in, man. We're gonna have some dope conversations. And hit the likes, hit the subscription buttons as well. So what's going on, Mel, the specialist? You said something about the. Well, I even go pull it up, or do you know what you said?
Yeah, I know what I said.
Okay, cool.
You made the statement. You made it. You started off with, females need to date as many men as possible. And I mean, in a way, I can understand, the logic of that you come, on that angle. And my response was, I respect that. The problem is this era, and I literally said this era of females nowadays, they not really dating with proper intention. Like, they dating more to just receive.
Mm.
So when you're saying date as many men as possible, that's cool. That's great. I would even say, yeah. I mean, I could somewhat understand it, but also seeing what they're doing. I mean, and again, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna say this live when you're drinking. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't talk that whole soft serve shit like not all, say some. If it don't apply, let it fly. I'm from that area. I mean, but this era of females now, they're showing you that if they start dating many men, they not dating with the okay, I'm looking for a husband. They don't know how to separate. Hey, look, I'm going to do this right. I don't really want a man to do this and just keep buying me this and buying me that. No, let a man do what he's going to do, but actually date with the intention of trying to find an actual man or husband. These females would just keep dating and dating and dating multiple. Oh, I'm gonna get shoes from him, cell phone paid from him. He like to eat seafood with extra butter and garlic. I'm gonna get that from him and some mimosas. And that's just the ideology that they running with. So it's like you threw that out there for them, but that ain't what they doing. And again, females they're not gonna like that. But now we start talking about a whole nother topic as far as like accountability because hey, when you start speaking the negative truth, many of them run faster than the speed of light. That's probably the only thing that is faster than the speed of light.
So I hear what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm over 30. I don't. You might be 20. Are you in 20s? I don't know. How old are you?
But you try to be funny, man.
I don't want to assume. I don't want to.
I'm 44.
Right. And so with that being said, I deal with grown women, like in every way, mental, maturity level, body, all of that, like grown women, right? Well, when I was actively dating. And so that hasn't been my experience with women. I think that that's like the social media experience with women. Whereas though you get all of these women who lead with money, 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 and this, that, and the third. And I also feel like these are women that are looking to sell vagina. But in my experience with women, I've never ran into women who required me to spend a dime. If anything, they were more willing to spend money and like just liking me for me. So that isn't my experience with women. Now, I can say these younger girls, the 20-year-olds, but I don't date them. That is what I see on social media. But then the harsh reality of that is how many 20-year-old millionaires do you know? So even that's a facade. One thing that I know about society is this. Not many women are getting flown out. Not many women are going to five-star restaurants. Not many women are getting $40,000 purses because the harsh reality is the economy is fucked up. So it sounds, and this is another thing I know. Women that are getting cashed out, women that are getting flew out, they're not even coming on the internet talking about it because it's their norm. What's understood don't gotta be said, right? That's like a dude. What a girl tell you back in the day? If you got to talk about your sex, I know it's whack. She not lying because when you're giving out pressure, you don't even talk about it. You'll see when I see you. Respectfully.